Hi guys, this is what I would basically call like a 1.25, or actually I guess 1.5 Asian Gear deck that I basically got the chance to remake it. I did a few modification of it, and a lot changed. So we're gonna start with the monsters first. 1, 2, 3 Asian Gear Gadjiltron Dragon, 1 Gear Golem, 1 Asian Gear Gadjiltron Chimera. Not really my ideal of having this in my deck, but I'll just have it in there because I don't have no other Asian Gear good enough monsters to put in besides this one, so I'll just use this for like a beatdown. Yeah. Okay, 1, 2 Asian Gear Beasts. They're like really perfect going against zombie decks or you know, any deck that basically requires a monster to go to the graveyard to get destroyed by it. It actually negates it. So it's like it helps me with my OTK most of the time. Agent Gear Engineer, just 1, 2, 3 Agent Gear Soldiers. They're just like a roll what they are, soldier. I would call my pawn in the deck, just to get a monster out there, get rid of just for like regular tribute or something like that. So yeah. And also, like, basically is using these to use my Asian Gear drill, just to get my field cards a lot faster, spell cards, stuff like that. 1, 2, 3 Asian Gear Cannons. They're really good at getting rid of trap cards and stuff. Like, say for instance, your opponent wants to play trap for like tribute or towards a tribute or whatever. I can, since sacrifice this, use this effect first. So when I do bring out my monsters, I don't have to worry about any trap cards being activated. Wow, I'm summoning. Awesome card, awesome. 1 Cyber Dragon, of course. I wish I could lie and say I had 3 in the deck. So just 1 Cyber Dragon I just got. Awesome trade. Just notice I got rid of my Asian Gear for it. So yeah. So Cyber Dragon, Cyber Phoenix. I clearly like needed 2 more of these. They're really good. After putting it in my deck for a while and figuring it out. Actually, it's like awesome. It's like a DD, basically DD Lord for my machines. And if you destroy it, I get to draw a card, blah blah blah. If I attack, I still get to draw a card. It's an awesome card. It has a lot of benefits in this Asian Gear deck. 1 Snipe Hunter. I had it in here just for like annoying spell cards. You know, I can throw away my Asian Gear. I can always get them back with my Geartown or whatever. So Snipe Hunter also to destroy my Geartown as well if I wanted to. So many options left open for my deck to be manipulated. And Snipe Hunter, throw away cards, destroy any annoying spell cards that stop me from attacking or gets in my way. I can use that to destroy those. And Spear Reaper. But most people will say in an offensive deck, you have to have at least 1 good defensive card, and Spear Reaper is my ideal of the good defensive card. Actually, I prefer Mausoleum, but it's okay. Spear Reaper can do. But no, this is just a 1.5 Asian Gear deck. So 1 enemy controller, 1 Sword to Reveal Light, 1 Burden of the Mighty, 1 Giant Trunade, 1 Headstorm, unlimited removal, 1 MST, 1 Asian Gear Castle, Magical Mallet, 1. These are like really great as far as like, it's basically my stand-in for like trading and whatnot. So if I did get stuck with cards like all my Asian Gear monsters, but I'm not having problems summoning to the field when I get them. Magical Mallet is just like another way of getting better optional cards out of my deck to get able to play them, and just use this just to reimburse my hand. So of course I have like four field cards. So basically this is just my extra. Also, if I get stuck with cards in my hand or whatnot, I can use this card effect for that. Just one of those 3 Geartowns. It seems like an Agent Gear deck is basically based off of Geartown, so why not? And basically just have fun manipulating over the Geartown spell card, a field card or whatnot, and I have so many ways of getting it through. After watching other people basically giving me information about it, went through Boardroom, YCM, and they was like, yeah, you should basically have 3 Geartown, blah blah, not just 2. So like, okay, fine. So I traded, finally got me 2 more, well, 3 more, well actually just 3 Geartowns finally, and they work pretty well as far as getting them. 1, 2 Agent Gear drill. Basically, like I said, I use my Agent Gear drill in combination with my giant Trunade and my Geartowns. Cause like, you know, they're about to get sacked, but if they come back to my hand, I could actually play them again. So yeah, and also I can play that. So with the Geartown on the field, I actually just get a Geartown out of my deck and set it onto the field card place, you know, zone, and it'll be the same way as my field card pretty much got destroyed. Then 2 Terraformings. That's just to speed the process of getting my field card. A lot of people say I only need really just 1 due to the fact that I have 3 copies of them, but I'm looking at my goal to build a OTK deck, and basically I want to be able to end my opponent at least 1 turn, or at least 1 or 2 turns, and nothing more than 3. So, you know, I think it pretty much works well with having 2 Terraformers in my deck for now, and until I basically find other resourceful cards, I basically may reconstruct the deck the way I want it. I have someone trading me Ultimate Agent Gear Golem, so I'm probably gonna need like 2 more Agent Gear Golem. I have power bonds and all them, all the stuff for the fusion. Do need a future fusion. Let's see, what else do I probably might need. I don't think I really care for pollination. But yeah, I probably use all those different cards also for the OTK strategy. So yeah, and to the trap, I don't really have that many. Basically I just use 3. 1 Destruction Jammer. Basically it also works well stopping cards that it's like a stand-in for my Solemn Judgment. People say that Solemn Judgment is way better than Destruction Jammer. Me personally really don't see how. They both do the same thing, only different. I'm not wasting half my life points or just discarding the card from my hand. But people say Solemn Judgment is the best card basically out there as far as stopping whatever. And I'm like, okay, well then fine. Monster effects don't really bother me in the deck. I'm not really worried about that. But I know Destruction Judgment is just my temporary card in here to stop trap cards from being activated when I summon. Yeah, and well, 1/4 of Ceasefire also to stop trap cards. Like it'll basically stop trap cards for that 1 turn. And that pretty much will make my opponent just miss his chance of playing it, because I'll already have all 3 Agent Gear, you know, on the field, and then they'll just be like, wow, well, I guess that's no TK. Yes, it is. So anyway, and a Magical Cylinder.